Hi there, this is a short demonstration of deploying an elastic COBOL application to Pivotal's Cloud Foundry. You can see here I have my Cloud Foundry dashboard up with no apps in it. Let's go ahead and create an application and then deploy it. So for this example we're going to use the mortgage sample application that we ship with elastic COBOL. We'll go ahead and create this project here. You can see it's got all the COBOL source code and everything required. The one thing it is missing is some J2EE libraries, since the Cloud Foundry portal uses a standard Tomcat server by default. So I'm just going to drag that in here, and then I'm going to make sure that our application uses it. So I'll add that JEE jar to our Java work path right there. And now we're ready to deploy this application. So let's build a deploy project, a new ETP project. We'll call it Malt Deploy. There we go. And now we have to set some configuration settings here. So we'll make sure the system ID is Malt, and then it's using the Malt project. And then we're going to add some transactions. We're going to add an init transaction and map it to the welcome screen. We'll add an input transaction and map it to the input screen, and we will add an out transaction and map it to the output screen and apply those settings. Okay, and now we can deploy this. So we right click, export as the Elastic Transaction Platform deploy wizard. We need to supply a WAR file name for it to deploy to. This one will work. One thing we do need to do is provide a license so that the Elastic COBOL license ends up on Cloud Foundry, and there we go. We'll finish that and deploy it. Okay, let's go take a look, make sure that file is on disk where we saved it. There it is, and now we can push it to Cloud Foundry using their command line tools. That's already set up on my machine, so I can just do a push. We'll call the program enwmalt, and that's the file that we want. So this is going to deploy. It's going to take a couple of moments, and when it comes back, we can go run it from the portal. Okay, that's finished. So let's jump back to the portal, and that's already updated with our application. So here we go. Here's the URL for it. We'll click the URL and we'll get the home page of the app. Let's go straight to the servlet. That'll load our CICS application. And there it is. Alright, quick test. We'll leave the loan amounts the same. We'll just change the down payment to 500. Hit enter. And there's all the calculations out of the back of that application running on Cloud Foundry. Thank you.